Hey guys, this is that snazzy iPhone guy, and this is the final review of the Boa sleeve for iPhone 3G. Okay, I have the Griffin Clarify on here right now. Let me pull that off. Very decent little case if you haven't checked it out. This one right here. Okay, to the Boa. My first impressions were, yeah, it's pretty cool, it's pretty decent. Things I didn't like, their packaging. I mean, it was very, very simple. Came on a cardboard sleeve which was stuck inside a very, very cheap plastic bag. And I mean, it doesn't really matter because they're not selling it on the shelf at stores, so it doesn't have to look appealing like the iFrogs look. This box is beautiful. I bet you this box costs half as much to manufacture or more than a physical case itself. Isn't as classy as the Switch Easy products. Isn't as classy as the Flick. It's just a plastic bag. And I mean, that doesn't matter. But, you know, it just depends your preference. Now, I do not recommend using this without an invisible shield on the back or bodyguards, okay? Because if you will see, there's a giant scratch down my apple. That's from using the Boa a day without using a back screen protector. So I definitely recommend an invisible shield. It will fit inside the Boa. No, don't fret. And at first, this is extremely hard to get on. It gets a lot easier as you've been using it longer. In and out, it's really easy. Just pop it in. It doesn't matter which way you stick it. They'll come out the same way. Stitching is very nice. It's manufactured very well. For $20, I mean, it's a little steep. You don't get anything with it. I mean, you can almost get a Rebel for that price. And you can get you can get a Colors for that price. So, I mean, it just depends what you like. I'm not a fan of sleeves. I mean, I thought it was kind of a hassle pulling it out. If I was having a conversation with someone over text, I'd just leave it out. I wouldn't stick it back in and then wait 4 seconds and then have to pull it back out again. But I mean, this is a very, very good design. The materials are awesome. The paint, okay. Now, the black looks sleek, you know. I don't love it. If I had to buy one, I'd buy it all white. Actually, I do like this black and white design, but if there wasn't this, I would get white. Black, I mean, it looks too fake. It doesn't look real. White, for some reason, that shouldn't look real, but it looks better than the black, in my opinion. Now, if you'll see here, it gets dirty. Just after a day's use at school, got dirtied out. There's some pen on there. And so you just kind of have to take care of your case. I mean, it's $20, so it's like if something does happen to it, it's not like you can't go back and get a new one. The inside material is extremely soft. Do not worry about scratching your phone unless there's something inside like that is sharp, and that will scratch your phone because this is so form-fitting, there's no room left in there. I mean, you can barely even stick your finger in there. You can't. And so, yeah, I don't know. Things I don't like. The hold switch, the way you stick it in your flick, the way you stick it in your Boa, it'll change. I mean, yeah, I just turned it on right there. You just have to be careful because I was in school and it went off and my teacher was luckily cool about it. But when you're sliding it, it'll definitely flip that switch up. So you just got to be cautious, okay? And so I don't like that in that regard. If you stick it down this way, bottom first, it's better. But I liked it the other way because my bottom was already scratched. So, the other thing I don't like is obviously it's a pouch, so you can't. But you can't control the screen from here. You can't unlock it. You can't answer a call, obviously. But I don't know. You have to be careful because you do bump buttons and it can unlock. I mean, this fabric, it takes a few times. It takes a good luck, but you can, in fact, if you get it in the right spot, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but you can unlock the phone, okay? Now, so you just have to be careful. Now, slide, probably not, but my tap to unlock, you can definitely get it. Okay, people have been asking, does this fit with the contour flick? Here's my answer. I have the box right here. The giveaway winner still hasn't contacted me back yet, so he's lost his opportunity. It is no longer his prize. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to take it, flip the bottom open, top, slide it in. And if you stick it in, I was really worried. I thought I was going to stretch the bow out. Don't worry, the bow will never stretch out. And you just slide it down in there. It is really, really tight. So, and that's as tight as I can get it. The bottom's totally exposed. I mean, the whole chrome is exposed. But it does fit, you know. It's like, it does work. It does happen. Now look how tight that is. You can see the curves in the flick. So, I mean, I wouldn't use it a lot because you're going to wear your bow out, but it does work. So I do not recommend this case without an invisible shield or bodyguards backing along with the screen shield, okay? You're going to get scratches using this. This is not as safe as a regular case because you're pulling it in and out. And so, I mean, it's just not the best. Now for $20 for a pouch, it's about what most pouches run. So I mean, and I really do like the form-fitting design. It adds no bulk, no nothing. I mean, this is minuscule. That is so thin, and yet it's so strong, you're not gonna be ripping that anyway. So final thesis, 3 out of 5. Actually, no, 4 out of 5. I'm sorry. I like it. It's good. It's form-fitting. It works well with the iPhone. Bad things, it is a little bit of a pain to get in and out, especially to get on. Pulling it out is easy, but getting it in is a little bit of a hassle. Once you loosen it, it's fine. But I don't like the black, so that's what docked it down a little. White is fantastic, although it does get a little dirty. The inside if you get stuff in there and it sticks to the side, you will scratch your phone. And that's how I think I got the Apple logo. I got a little, I don't know what it was, a little pebble, a little rock or something like that. Stuck it in there and it went down the whole side of my phone. So, I don't know, guys. I like it, but it's not the best. The bottom sticks out. I mean, I can find a bunch of negative things about it, but it's a decent case. For $20 for a true gorgeous looking pouch. This is it. The Boa for iPhone 3G. Check them out at Boa Cases or boastyles.com and pick your Boa up today. So 20 bucks for just this, whereas 15 bucks can get you this, 2 screen protectors and a bunch of other stuff. But it just depends. Some people don't like cases, and I'm one of those people. Well, I'm not anymore. I was one of those people. So I for sure would have gotten this back a few months ago. So thank you all so much for watching. This is that snazzy iPhone guy. That's the Boa from Boa Styles, and as always, stay snazzy.